Look how much tanner you are than me.
I'm in the dark.
Why is that? Why are you so much tanner?
Watch when she brings
Oh, this
the light
is your
over.
wrong side too. You have to be over here. If you're like me and value your online privacy and freedom, you need Surfshark in your life. Surfshark is a VPN or virtual private network that basically creates a secure tunnel for your internet connection. That means your data is encrypted and protected from strangers, whether you're using public Wi-Fi or just browsing at home. I love that it's super easy to use. You just download the app, connect, and that's it. You get instant protection for all your devices, whether you're on your phone, laptop, or even smart TV. Surfshark was a lifesaver last year when Mark and I took our cruise. As you can imagine, we were in the middle of the ocean with no cell reception and I needed to hook up to the ship's Wi-Fi. But of course I was worried about people stealing my data. And that's when I found Surfshark. It gave me peace of mind knowing my data was protected, especially while using public Wi-Fi. Plus I can access my favorite shows and websites even when I'm traveling, which is a huge bonus. And with unlimited simultaneous connections, you can protect your whole family with just one subscription. So secure your privacy today with Surfshark. I will leave a link in the description below for you, and you can use my exclusive coupon code Kylie for an extra 4 months free, and they offer a 30-day money-back guarantee. Thanks so much to Surfshark for sponsoring this portion of today's video. Is that better? Yeah. Why are you so much tanner? I'm like Casper.
I'm just naturally
You're just like
tan.
so tan. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're starting this vlog on a weird note.
We're not started.
We just started.
No, we did
yeah,
not.
We did.
No,
we started the
not.
vlog. Yeah,
no,
that
we
was
did not.
What I'm doing is I'm over at her house, obviously, to work on cleaning the garage.
We are in a hot garage right now.
A very hot garage because I have the house completely decorated for fall, and so we have quite a bit of decor left over.
Like a lot.
A lot. So we were thinking it would be fun for the kids to decorate their rooms, but that means I need to put away the breakable items first, you know?
Yeah.
Because otherwise they're gonna take all the glass pumpkins that you love, and then that'll be the end of their life.
Listen,
you know?
listen, I don't know if the kids will actually decorate. I don't know.
I think they will.
I don't know.
I think they definitely will.
If you want to decorate their stuff, and then we'll see what they do with it, but
I think they will. I think you'd be surprised because a few of them talked to me about it, so I think it could be good. I'm gonna get everything cleaned and then I'll leave out the things that can't break. How's that sound?
sounds good.
Okay, here's the pile for my siblings to pick from. Pretty good selection. And also this entire bin is just filled with like the plastic type of pumpkins. There's some cute big ones in there. I bet I could see them pulling from that. And then this I left for my mom. This is all the breakable pumpkins. I mean, if she wants to let the kids put them in their room, that's fine. Like, it doesn't matter. But obviously if one of these fell and broke, like I just would not want to get that. I wouldn't want them to get hurt. So that's my cautionary tale. But anyway, I left those for her so she can decorate her bathroom too. That took a lot longer than I wanted it to, but I put on my to-do list today that I was going to wash my Jeep, and it is almost nighttime now, so I have a light set up out here because I was like, I'm not gonna put this off any longer. This happens to me every day where I put this on my to-do list and then I don't get it done because it gets dark or I get busy or whatever, and Tiffany needs a wash. She needs a wash and a wax, honestly. I don't know if I have it in me to do a wax tonight, but she needs a wash, so let's start with that.
You know how they say always be closing. Why don't you stay? Why don't you stay? We can take a ride by the tide in the night or the sunshine.
Okay, Tiffany looks a heck of a lot better than when we started, so it feels so good to have her all cleaned. I do need to vacuum the inside, but I think I'll save that for tomorrow morning when I can see better. It's hard, as you can imagine, in Arizona, especially during the summer. Technically, we're going into fall, but it's still 100 degrees even right now, so at least I can mark this semi off the list. The next thing we have to do is kind of a dreadful task that I'm a little sour about, honestly. We have to go buy a new coffee maker because, first of all, you guys, we have to buy a new coffee maker every year. Every year. I don't you think, honey? Like, we've literally bought a coffee maker every year for at least the past probably 6 years. And for whatever stupid reason, we keep buying Ninja, but the coffee is so good. But we literally have to replace them every single year because something goes wrong with them. And this time, it's something different with like every single one. It's very weird. This one, I don't know what is going on because we clean our coffee maker all the time. But the other day, I went to fill it up and I noticed there was like algae growing in the bottom. And I was like, that is officially the grossest thing I've ever seen in my life. And that's not okay. And we clean this all the time. We run vinegar through the coffee machine. Like, I think that we do pretty good with it. And so I cleaned it really, really good. And I still can't get the little bit of algae out of here. And it's just weird that we wouldn't even have that. Like, I don't know. I feel like we live in Arizona. It's so dry here. We never get mold on things. We never deal with like that kind of situation. So that's a first, and I'm officially grossed out. And even if I could get it cleaned, I don't know what it looks like on the inside of the coffee maker, you know, to like fully trust that it's clean in there. And I can't see that obviously. So we're just gonna go buy a new one. Disgusting. So of course I did tons of research because I was like, maybe it's officially time to stop buying Ninja, but then there's another Ninja one that I'm like, okay, we've officially tried like all the models. Pretty much they come out with a new model and then we try it. That's the story of my life. So let's go get one. Let's hope they have the coffee maker in stock. Are we gonna get lucky? Coffee makers galore!
Yes, and then it's a 2-in-1. It's a
I know.
coffee maker.
Had I not just bought a freaking espresso maker, had I known our coffee maker was gonna break, I would definitely be in the market for something different. Let's be honest. This one right here, that's the best one.
Has the best
35 bucks,
flavor.
Mr. Coffee, can't go
Especially
wrong.
the one,
So good.
The non-programmable ones taste the best.
Right?
Honestly,
I know.
they do.
I'm not willing to
And then it
compromise on
stays hot.
unprogrammable though.
Yeah.
I'm not willing to compromise.
You like to make it, you like your coffee already made by the time you wake up.
Yeah, it's honestly what gets me out of bed in the morning.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. This is the coffee maker. Well, not this exact one, but this is the one I wanted really bad when I was shopping for an espresso machine, but I just like couldn't commit to the $600 price tag. You know what I mean? But I have seen it at Home Goods for like $400. So if you're looking for one, check Home Goods. Did you find it?
I did. It keeps making me think about the time we used to have a mocha pot in our
I know,
apartment.
we did.
And that stuff makes really good coffee too. Well, it makes really good espresso.
But it's not programmable.
But it's not programmable. It's the cheapest thing you'll ever buy, and it makes the best flavor of coffee,
It
but
is
it
really
doesn't
good.
automatically go off.
It's just like how a drip coffee is, or what is that called? A pour over or whatever?
No.
Also good, but not programmable. Oh my gosh, they have the cookie dough creamer. Oh my gosh, it's so hard to find. Yes, get it. And as you can see, selling out. Just bought the last two. Are you kidding?
So they only have enough for us to buy, which is one shelf.
Which is one shelf. Babe, buy one, get one 50% off. Are you kidding? Is it my lucky day? It's actually a big deal because they're like kind of pricey. Stocking up, getting all the coffee essentials.
It's 4 good, or do you want 8?
Get 10. No, I'm just kidding. So there was a time when I could not find the Starbucks like bottles, and they were out of stock like everywhere around me for a really long time, especially during the pandemic. So I had to get creative, and the last Ninja coffee maker that we had did over ice brew, and I forgot about how good that was. And so what I used to do is I would brew caramel over ice, and it was delicious. Of course, it just takes a little bit of time to like brew a whole pot compared to like just pull it out of your fridge and pour it in a cup. You know what I'm saying? But this is so good, and it's got a similar flavor to the blonde roast, which I like, but obviously just caramel flavor. So there's a tip for you if you also wanted to just get your iced coffee on a budget. If you had the over ice function with your coffee maker, get the caramel and you're good to go. I do not need to buy this. I'm going to, because I can just smell it. It smells so good. Do you think I can make it?
Can you?
Can I? This could be bad with all these wine bottles right here. That is so mean! I was gonna make it, but now we'll never know. So thanks.
We'll never know.
You better shut up right now. Oh my gosh, they have some blue bottle here. Okay, this is the espresso brand I love. So I'm gonna try this, the bowl. Ooh. It's got tasting notes of dark chocolate, hazelnut, and marshmallow. In the cart. Also need some of this. I just remembered that I don't like hazelnut. So I don't think I'm gonna like this. Should I just try it anyway? Maybe it won't be like intense, but there's a good chance I won't like it, but because it's blue bottle, I still wanna try it. Okay, excuse me, why are these pumpkins legit so cute? Are you kidding? Are you kidding with the cuteness? Also need some toner and also need some face wipes. So what else do you feel like spending money on?
Nothing.
Something?
I got macarons and peanut butter and jelly.
Ooh, perfect. Look at this little checkered mug. Are you kidding?
Well, you're missing out on them.
Which one? Oh, it's a little ghost mug. Cute.
And then
Halloween vibes.
a little.
And that one has little
Spider
webs. Cute.
Although anytime they have skeleton mugs, and
I
they're
know.
sold out, so it's
I
like
know.
they obviously had some.
Because we need some more Halloween stuff, I'm telling you. Ooh, these ones are cute. Excuse me with the cuteness. Excuse me. You think we should go grocery shopping? We have no food. But we have coffee! We have the essentials.
We have a lot of food in the freezer that I'm gonna make.
I mean, what more do you honestly need than coffee? Like, let's be honest. Nothing. You guys don't have any Starbucks at your store? It's because I bought it all. Sorry. Okay, should we open up this bad boy out with the old, in with the new? Thankfully, we had our little camping coffee pot on hand because as soon as I discovered that, I was like, oh, immediately no. So we've been using this tiny little thing for a couple days. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to open this. How does it open? Slide? Are we a sliding? Oh, it's a lift. It's a lift. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So my initial reaction, I mean, this looks really nice. This is a little bit, it's like a step down version from our last coffee maker. Our other one, I think it's like $230. This one was $130. It was on sale, so it was like 20% off, which was great. I'm excited about this because it does have all the same features as our other one basically, but these are just touch, like these are actual buttons, which I'm a button person. I prefer buttons over touchscreen anyway, so it's just slightly less fancy with all the same features, which is great. And I was like, I'm not gonna spend another $200 because I'm gonna have to replace it in a year probably anyway. So I'm not gonna go for the super expensive one. This one is gonna be just enough. And I like that it actually has a little bit of a smaller footprint as well, which is great. Good morning, you guys. It's 7 a.m. and it's 80 degrees out. So I was like, absolutely, I'm going for a walk. I miss a morning walk. It's so hard in the summer here because it's 100 degrees by like 5 a.m. So anyway, I'm trying to take advantage of it as soon as it starts happening. So I'm down a couple pounds. I want to stay that way. I want to keep going. So morning walks it is. It also feels so good to just get up in the morning and jam out. The other day, I got up, walked, listened to music, and I just felt so good for the rest of the day. It really did put me on, like, you know how sometimes, like, if you're a music person, if you are in like a music groove, you feel so good. You feel like all I want to do is just listen to music and jam out and like have a good time. And that's the space I'm in right now, and it feels so good. I haven't been in that space in a really, really long time. Sorry, oh my gosh, the sun. Excuse me, I'm trying to record. Anyway, so it feels really good, and I'm excited to make this part of my new morning routine. But I do need your guys' suggestion on something, I really do. So I have a couple JBL headphones. These ones are like a cheap, they're called MPOW. I like them for editing because they're really comfortable and soft. So, but these are like way louder than my JBL ones. I am just a person, Mark gives me such a hard time. I think it's because I grew up listening to Metallica at full blast, and I'm not hard of hearing. Mark says I am. He's like, you don't hear anything. And I always have my music at like max capacity. I can't tell you how many speakers I've blown in our vehicles. It drives Mark absolutely crazy, but I am just like, that's the person I am. It's like, I gotta feel it. I love music and I have to feel it. So I need some really loud headphones. Mark was actually making fun of me because he was like, why do you have to have the music that loud? He's like, you are so hard of hearing. I was like, no, I think I just have super hearing because I can hear the outside world through my headphones. I don't want to do that. I have noise canceling headphones, everything. They're just not loud enough. They're really not. I recently figured out that if I use a cord in my Jeep instead of using Bluetooth, way louder. So anyway, I just feel like I have this whole thing around me where nothing is loud enough unless I go to a concert. I guess I'm due for a concert to like get that itch out, you know? So long story short, I need your recommendations on some loud headphones. If you are just like me, if we are twinsies and nothing is ever loud enough, but you have a good pair of headphones, let me know the brand. I'm to the point where I'm like, I don't even care the cost. I just want to listen to my music as loud as I want to. And I will tell you guys, I have an iPhone and I do have the settings turned off that like, you know, protect your hearing, because I was getting mad because it was always notifying me that my music was too loud when I was playing it in the garage. Because in the garage I have a stereo system, and my dad was so kind to give me a JBL party box not too long ago, and it's kind of changed my life, and I just wish I had that in headphones. Okay, I think I did good. I did 1.5 miles and I burned 325 calories. That's pretty good. Now let's ruin it with some coffee. I'm really excited to try our new coffee maker because, oh my gosh, just touching the side of the pot, it feels so hot, so incredibly hot. I like my coffee hot and my music loud, okay? Say good morning, Toast. Good morning, Truffle.
Are you guys
Good morning.
Huh?
Oh my goodness.
And of course, chewing on ding dong toys.
I didn't understand any of that.
Of course, they're chewing on ding dong toys.
I know. They love these little
They're
toys
just
that
like
we
their
got.
Papa, they love ding dong.
Oh, they're so
like,
funny.
Ding dong, Oreo.
Yeah, these are like their favorite toys. We got them from Home Goods, and they love them. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Go hide it.
Hi, good morning. Good morning. So you guys know how I just got all ready for the day? Well, let me show you what my bathroom looks like now. 1 minute we had a bathroom, and then the next minute we have this. We have no bathroom. And nothing. It's like 1 minute it's here and the next minute it's not. Anyway, it's been a couple days. Later that same day, we tore out the entire vanity and I was watching back the footage and I was like, oh, that bathroom doesn't look like that anymore. I have to tell you guys, I've had a really hard time with vlogging just recently. Normally, like I'm in a really good groove where I can manage doing home renovation and vlogging at the same time. I know it doesn't probably sound that complicated, but it is in my brain sometimes because especially when I'm like deep in a project, which right now I'm just so deep in trying to kind of put our house back together, really. I had a goal that I really wanted to have the house complete by the time, you know, fall came around. And of course, as you guys know, I'm not gonna be able to do fall in my house this year, which I've done it at my mom's, which was great. But I am a little bit sad that I kind of like missed that deadline because I love fall. And so I'm trying to get the house put back together so I can at least do a little bit of Halloween and of course be in time for Christmas. You know, Christmas, of course, with the holidays, it's just like busy. And so it is feeling a little bit stressful because home renovation just takes so much time. And that's where my brain has been. I have been a little bit slow on vlogs. I'm sorry about that, you guys. But it's just because I am like full force trying to push through the last 15% of our house that needs to get done in order to like get it back together. You know what I mean? It's just a lot. And that's, my brain is like 100% that, and that's all I've been doing. I haven't been doing anything else. Mark and I have been having no fun. We have not been doing anything. It's like a bunch of late nights and just a bunch of working on the house, and that's it. That's all we've been doing. And so I haven't really been doing other human things, you know? Usually I can manage like both, you know, kind of like trying to live a little bit and be in project mode, but because I'm in this final home stretch of the house, I'm just trying to push through. So thanks for your patience. Just know there's lots of good things happening over on Building a Beauty with wrapping up spaces, wrapping up the living room, the dining room, of course, starting that bathroom. Like, you know, we've been working through some flooring into the laundry room. It's just feeling really heavy and it can be a lot to manage. So anyway, I just want you guys to know that's where I'm at. I'm kind of having a little bit of a hard time juggling everything right now, but I'm trying my best to get through it. Anyway, thanks for your patience, you guys. I'm sorry it's been a little slow on vlogs. I will get back to it here very soon. I just have to wrap up a few things, but just know good things are coming. So anyway, I'm gonna end today's video here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for being here and I will see you in the next one. Bye.